Hello fellow travelers, your French dream starts right here. Welcome, travel fans, to another fun trip with Around the World. Today we're going to look at a country that has so much to offer. France. Think about walking by the Seine River in Paris, with the Eiffel Tower sparkling in the night sky. Imagine yourself walking through fields of purple lavender in Provence, the air smelling sweet like flowers. Or maybe you're dreaming of eating a yummy buttery croissant in a cute village bakery. France is more than just a place to visit, it's like stepping into a world full of art, history, and amazing food. It's a place that makes you dream and that you'll remember long after you go home. From the D-Day beaches in Normandy, to the sunny beaches of the French Riviera, there are so many different things to see. It's amazing. You can get lost in fantastic museums, look up at big old churches, or hike through really beautiful mountains. Every part of France has something special, a different taste of French life. We're going to find out more about what makes this country so cool, from its busy cities to its quiet countryside. Think of this as your friendly guide, your buddy for exploring all the cool things in France, or as they call it, Le Hexagone. So, get yourself a coffee with milk, get comfy, and let's start our trip into the heart of France. So where is this amazing country we call France? You'll find it right in the middle of Western Europe. To its south, the Pyrenees Mountains make a strong natural wall with Spain and Andorra. Go east, and you'll find Italy, Switzerland, and Germany. To the northeast, France shares its edges with Luxembourg and Belgium. Being in the middle like this has made France a place where many cultures meet, and a really important country in Europe's story. France isn't just surrounded by land, it also has lots and lots of coastline. To the west, the Atlantic Ocean crashes against high cliffs and long sandy beaches. Go south to the Mediterranean Sea, where the French Riviera shines with beauty and beautiful blue waters. All these different kinds of places mean you could ski in the morning and chill by the sea in the afternoon. One of the great things about France is its many different kinds of weather. Mostly, France has mild weather, but that's a simple way to say it for a country with so many different kinds of land. In the north, like in Paris and places such as Normandy and Brittany, you'll usually have weather like southern England. Summers are nice and warm, great for looking around cities or exploring towns by the sea. Spring and fall are mild, and you often see beautiful colorful leaves in the fall. Winters are cool and can be a bit wet, sometimes with a little frost or a bit of snow. Go south and you'll find the lovely Mediterranean kind of weather. Places like Provence and the French Riviera have hot, dry summers, perfect for relaxing on the beach. Winters are mild and pretty sunny, but you might feel the famous Mistral wind. The mountain areas, mostly the Alps and the Pyrenees, have mountain weather, which means lots of snow in winter. Summers in the mountains are usually cool and sunny, great for hiking and seeing really amazing views. When you're planning your French trip, two useful things you'll need to know about are the money and the language. France is part of a group of countries that use the euro, so their money is the euro, and the sign for it is euro. You'll find cash machines easy to find in cities and towns, and that's usually the best way to get cash. Credit cards are also used in most places, especially Visa and MasterCard. It's always smart to have some cash for small things you want to buy. The main language of France is, of course, French. Lots of people in tourist spots speak some English, but if you try to speak even a little French, people will really like it. A simple bonjour, hello, merci, thank you, s'il vous plaît, please, and au revoir, goodbye, will make people happy to hear. Don't be shy. People who live there usually like it when you try, even if you don't say it perfectly. Learning a few easy words and phrases can make your trip even better. Think about getting a small book with French phrases or using a translate app on your phone. Being polite is very important in France. Always say madame, monsieur, or mademoiselle when talking to someone, and remember those magic words, s'il vous plaît and merci. Section 5. The people of France. A country of charm and character. France is home to lots of different kinds of people living there, about 65 to 68 million of them. A lot of French people live in cities, with Paris and the area around it called Île-de-France, being where the most people live close together. But don't let how wonderful Paris is make you forget the charm of France's many other cities like Lyon, Marseille, Toulouse, and Nice. Outside the cities, the French countryside offers a totally different but just as interesting experience. Lots of countryside is filled with pretty villages, old farmhouses, and gentle hills and fields. Many French people feel very connected to the part of France they come from, whether they are from Brittany, Alsace, Corsica, or Provence. French people are often known for really loving culture, history, and the art of living well, or art de vivre. As a traveler, talking to the people who live there can be one of the best parts of your trip. Section 6, a treat for your senses, unforgettable French tastes. French food. Just thinking about it makes my mouth water. For many people, the food is one of the main reasons to visit France, and they're right. Let's start with the basics. Bread and pastries. No trip to France is really complete without enjoying a warm, crusty baguette, maybe with some yummy French cheese and a glass of wine. And then there are the pastries. Flaky croissants, rich chocolate pastries called pain au chocolat, light eclairs, and colorful macarons. Besides the bakery, French cooking has so many famous and tasty dishes, and they're different depending on where you are in France. Imagine a filling coq au vin, which is chicken cooked slowly in red wine with mushrooms and bacon, or maybe bœuf bourguignon, a rich beef stew that's just so comforting to eat. In Provence, you'll find ratatouille, a bright vegetable stew full of Mediterranean tastes. Let's not forget the cheese. People say France makes over 1,000 different kinds of cheese. And what is French food without French wine? They just go together perfectly. Section 7. Making a strong nation, France's famous businesses. France is not just a country of beautiful views and yummy food, it's also a very strong country when it comes to making and selling things, with many businesses famous all over the world. One of the most fancy and well-known things they're known for all over the world is fancy things like high-fashion clothes, perfumes, makeup, and jewelry. Fashion designers in Paris like Chanel, Dior, and Louis Vuitton show everyone what's new and cool in fashion. Another important business where France is really good at is making airplanes and things for space. It's one of the best at making planes and space technology, and it's a big helper in making Airbus planes. The city of Toulouse is a big center for this airplane and space business. Tourism, of course, is a really big and important business for France. Since it's one of the world's most visited countries, tourism gives jobs to millions of people and makes a lot of money for the country. Besides these, France also has a strong business in making cars, with well-known names like Renault, Peugeot, and Citroën. Section 8. From rich fields, lots of good things from French farms. French farming is super important for its famous food and a big part of how it makes money and what it's like as a country. The country's different kinds of land and weather mean lots of different things can grow there. Maybe the most famous thing they grow is wine grapes. From the very special grape farms of Bordeaux and Burgundy to the Champagne area, France makes some of the world's most famous wines. Besides grapes, wheat is another really important plant they grow. It's the main thing used to make those famous French baguettes, croissants, and so many other baked foods. Sugar beets are also another important thing they grow in France. France grows lots of fruits and vegetables, different kinds depending on the place. Normandy is famous for its apples, used to make cider and an apple brandy called Calvados. Provence is famous for its olives, tomatoes, and herbs. Section 9. France is calling answer with an adventure. So, there you have it. A little look at how wonderful and varied France is. From its famous places and busy cities to its cute villages, beautiful nature spots, and of course its food and wine that are famous all over the world, France truly has something for every traveler. It's a country that makes you want to explore, to enjoy, and to really get into its amazing culture and history. Whether you dream of art and romance in Paris, sunshine on the Riviera, history in Normandy, or yummy food in Lyon, your French adventure is waiting for you. I really hope you'll think about making France your next travel spot. It's a country that's easy to fall in love with, and it has a way of making you want to come back again and again. Start planning your trip, do a little looking into the parts of France you find interesting, and maybe learn a few easy French phrases. The work you put into planning will make your trip an unforgettable experience, and you'll be so happy you did. We hope this journey through France with around the world has made you excited and given you some good ideas. So, until next time, keep dreaming, keep exploring, and as they say in France, bon voyage et à bientôt. Have a good trip and see you soon.